Welcome to the deep dive. We take your sources, dig through them, and pull out the insights you need, all custom tailored for you. Today, we're diving into something that, well, gets a lot of hype, but is actually already here, working quietly in the background: artificial intelligence. We're going to look at how AI isn't some far off future thing. It's a real tool right now, making life smoother, more efficient, especially maybe for those of us navigating, say, our 40s and beyond. So our mission today, we're unpacking the source material you sent over, and we want to find those surprising ways AI can genuinely simplify your life. Maybe improve your health, save time, save money, even keep you connected and sharp. Think of this as your quick guide to getting up to speed on something that's, well, already changing things.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's true, isn't it? You hear artificial intelligence, and for many it sounds complex, maybe even a bit intimidating, like something out of science fiction. But what's really striking when you look at the sources is just how, well, normal and practical AI has become, how it fits into everyday life. We're not just talking about what it does, we're digging into how it learns, how it adapts, and why that matters for managing life day to day, especially, as things like health become more of a focus as we age. It's about the real world usefulness, not the jargon.
Okay, let's dig in then. The sources start by pointing out AI is often invisible, isn't it? Like the voice assistant on your phone, or maybe some background stuff in healthcare apps. And first up, something really crucial, especially as we get older: keeping tabs on our health proactively. Early detection. The sources really hammer this home. Staying healthy isn't just nice, it's strategic.
Oh, absolutely. Strategic is the right word. And what's really changed the game here are things like AI-powered apps and smartwatches. They've gone way beyond just tracking steps or sleep. They're becoming more like personal health guardians. They don't just log numbers. They actually learn your specific body rhythm, your
Yeah,
baseline.
baseline. So my normal, not just some average.
Exactly. You're normal. So they can spot tiny shifts, maybe a slight change in your resting heart rate over time, or how efficiently you're sleeping, things a generic normal range might miss for ages. It's like a personalized early warning system.
Yeah.
And they can even help with managing medications, smart reminders tailored to your schedule.
Yeah.
That consistency, it's a big deal.
That's wow. So my watch or fitness tracker isn't just counting, it's learning my patterns using AI and then nudging me or flagging potential issues. That's quite something. But okay, for someone maybe a bit skeptical, what's the biggest misunderstanding about these AI health monitors? What should people realistically expect?
That's a really good point. A common misconception is thinking these devices can diagnose you. They can't, and they're not meant to. Their strength is in detection, spotting anomalies, alerting you so you can then talk to a doctor or a healthcare professional.
Okay, so they raise the flag, they don't make the call.
Precisely. They give you data, turn numbers into something potentially meaningful, but the diagnosis, the medical advice, that always needs to come from a human expert. It's about using tech for better prevention, smarter self-care.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay, AI as a health watchman. Got it. But what about just the daily grind, all those little admin tasks that seem to eat up brain space? Our sources suggest AI is pretty good at clearing the decks there, too.
Oh, definitely. This is where things like voice assistants really come into their own. Think about the mental effort of just remembering appointments, setting multiple alarms, checking the weather before you run out the door. With AI, it's often hands-free. You just ask your phone or your smart speaker, set a reminder, add milk to the grocery list, what's the news? You can even control lights or heating just by talking.
Right.
The source mentioned the simple one. Hey, Google, remind me about my vitamins at 8 p.m. Done. And it's not just following orders blindly. The AI gets natural language. The context makes it feel quite intuitive.
It's like having a digital assistant handle the mental clutter. And you mentioned smart homes, adjusting the thermostat, checking the locks, security cameras, all from your phone, wherever you are. But how is the AI learning? Is it just doing what I told it last time?
No, it's smarter than that. It's more dynamic.
Yeah.
In smart homes, for example, the AI learns your habits over time. It notices when you usually get home, what temperature you like when you wake up, when you tend to dim the lights. And after a while, it starts to anticipate. It might adjust the heating before you get home, aiming for comfort and maybe saving some energy without you even asking. It's all about reducing that cognitive friction. Making these little repetitive tasks off your plate frees up mental energy for other things,
Yeah.
which could be, really helpful if you're juggling a lot.
Okay, freeing up mental space. I like that. Now let's talk money. Who doesn't want to save a bit or feel smarter about their spending? The sources indicate AI is stepping in here too. Not just finding coupons, but offering deeper insights.
Yes, this is a fascinating area. AI here acts almost like a personal financial analyst.
Yeah.
It's way beyond just tracking expenses. These financial AI apps, the sources mention things like Mint or YNAB. They analyze your spending patterns in incredible detail. They can spot things you might totally miss yourself, like maybe you always overspend on takeout on Thursdays, or you've got 3 subscriptions running you forgot about.
Uh-oh. Happens to the best of us.
Right. And the AI doesn't just point it out. It can proactively suggest small adjustments, maybe automated micro savings goals that feel almost invisible, helping you trim the fat without really feeling the pinch. And for shopping, yes, it learns what you buy, what you like, and then it can hunt down the best deals or relevant coupons just for you. It gets quite personalized.
Okay, now this next one. This really caught my eye. AI for learning and keeping the mind active. The sources make a great point. It's never too late to learn something new, and AI seems to be lowering the barriers.
This is potentially, I think, one of the most powerful applications.
Mm.
Think about language learning apps like Duolingo. They're not just static lessons. They use AI to adapt to your speed, your way of learning, even the specific mistakes you keep making.
Adaptive learning, or
Exactly. The AI acts like a personalized tutor. It adjusts the difficulty, how things are presented, all based on how you're actually doing in real time. So you're challenged, but hopefully not frustrated or bored. And it goes beyond languages. News apps can tailor feeds to your real interests, keeping you engaged with stimulating stuff. And online learning platforms. AI tutors can offer interactive help for courses on almost anything: history, coding, finance, right from your home. It really opens up education.
That's incredible. The idea of getting personalized help on a course, maybe even a free one, powered by AI that understands my learning style. It removes so many old obstacles. Time, cost, finding the right teacher. But say someone feels a bit hesitant with new tech, are there initial hurdles AI learning tools maybe don't solve perfectly? Or any tips for getting started?
Well, perhaps the very first step, setting up an account, navigating the interface, could feel like a hurdle for someone really not comfortable with tech. Though, honestly, most are designed to be pretty user-friendly these days. The best advice is usually to start small. Pick something you're genuinely curious about. Commit just, say, 15 or 20 minutes a day. Let the AI do its thing and guide you. Pretty soon you'll likely find the technology just fades into the background. It's about the learning, not the tool itself. And it underlines that idea, doesn't it? That keeping mentally sharp isn't just about work, it's for overall well-being, staying connected to the world.
And speaking of staying connected, that's the next big theme from the sources. How AI helps bridge distances, making it easier to communicate with family, with friends, even across language barriers.
Yes, this is so important, especially as families spread out geographically
Mhm.
or just for maintaining those vital social ties as we age. AI offers some really neat solutions here. Auto captions on videos, for instance. Fantastic if someone has hearing difficulties, make sure everyone can join in.
Oh yeah, that's huge.
And smart video calling tech. It uses AI to clean up the audio, filter out background noise, maybe adjust the lighting automatically, just making those virtual chats feel a bit more natural, less technically frustrating. And then you've got real-time translation. Tools like Google Translate. They use sophisticated AI to understand language nuances. So you could be chatting, texting, or even talking with someone who speaks a different language, and the AI translates back and forth pretty seamlessly.
Wow, so you could have a real-time conversation, maybe with family overseas, and AI handles the language gap. That just removes such a massive barrier, doesn't it?
It really does. It opens up communication, helps foster understanding across generations, across cultures. It's all about enabling richer, easier connections with the people who matter, keeping you in the loop.
Okay, this has been fascinating. And maybe the best takeaway for anyone feeling a little overwhelmed by all this is what the sources kept repeating.
Mhm.
You don't need a degree in computer science to use this stuff. A lot of it is probably already on your phone, your computer, your TV. Designed to be easy. You can start small, right? Maybe just try using your voice assistant more. Then explore other things if you feel comfortable.
That's absolutely the key message. AI isn't some scary, complicated thing just for techies. It's more like an invisible assistant that learns what you need, making life, especially maybe after 40, a bit smoother, healthier, more connected, whether it's managing health, handling finances smartly, learning new things, or just keeping in touch. AI can genuinely help. The sources suggest it's not about fearing the future, but embracing these tools to make today and tomorrow demonstrably better.
And that really nails it, I think. That's the core of today's deep dive. AI is powerful, yes, but it's user-friendly and it's for everyone. We've touched on personalized health, simplifying tasks, smart budgeting, lifelong learning, staying connected, and the crucial part is many of these intelligent tools are probably already at your fingertips, on your phone, maybe your smart speaker, just waiting to be used a bit more intentionally.
Exactly right. The big picture from the source material is one of enablement. AI isn't something external to be wary of. It's becoming integrated, seamlessly offering intelligent help. It ties back to that idea that knowledge, or in this case technology, is most valuable when you understand it and can actually apply it. And AI offers so many practical ways to do just that, helping navigate life's complexities with a bit more ease.
So maybe the thought to leave you with is this. By trying out even just one or two of these AI tools, you can start actively shaping a future that's more convenient, healthier, more connected for you. It really shows that improving life can happen, as the source nicely put it, one smart tool at a time. Maybe think about which application we discussed today resonated most, or perhaps where you might want to start exploring how AI could become your own invisible co pilot.